Hello, pile number one. Let's see what messages the universe has for you this week. Starting with our first and main card, Synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world have been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence in reality. They're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. So the universe is telling you to pay more attention to the synchronicities that are coming through for you right now. There's some very important messages. And the second card, Courage, as some of these I'm sensing that as some of these synchronicities come in, they might make you feel a little uncomfortable because sometimes we're set in our ways and we do not like change. They're telling you to have courage if you're feeling like the waves are crashing around you, not to be afraid, just to go with the flow of the synchronicity. And a lot of us are noticing, including myself, synchronicities and manifestations are coming in so much quicker than they used to and a lot more powerfully. So this can be a little off-putting to some of you. Maybe put you on the edge, make you a little fearful, but there's no need. And your third card, your spirit animal card, the Loon. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. So we are all very special in our own way. We're all unique and we have certain gifts and talents that we do better than someone else. And this is telling you to just tap into your intuition. Again, have courage. It's time for more movement in your life. It's time for you to start paying more attention to these synchronicities. The universe thinks that you have not been paying attention or you're just letting them go. These are special gifts from the universe that help guide us. So it's very important to pay attention. And the weekly affirmation card, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So surrendering the outcome, just embracing what's going on around you, welcoming this change, even though it may become uncomfortable, but a lot of times it is necessary and needed. And through the discomfort is when we learn what we are made of. It makes us stronger if we stand our ground and stick to it and just get through it, because once we come through on the other side, it's going to be so much better than where we are now. So as I said, these synchronicities are a gift. It's time to pay more attention. And not just pay attention, but to really know and believe they're for you. And if you feel that you need more support in this area, because I know for a long time I would get synchronicities, or I still do, everyone does, but some of them I would know without a doubt, and then others I would have hesitation, like I think it's a message, I want this message, but I just wasn't 100% confident. So ask. You can ask for more definite signs so that you can help. You can ask for more courage and help in receiving and understanding. And the Chakra card is Root Chakra. Snowflake Obsidian is the stone that is recommended. Safety. In the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. So it's saying here about surrendering and that you're safe. The universe can get to work when you let go. Grounding yourself, coming more into your own power. Doing whatever it takes to help build your foundation, as I was saying, about having courage and asking for definite signs and answers will help with this. And your angel card message, communicate clearly, which is kind of what I was just talking about. whatever it is you're manifesting, or you're needing to a more definite answer in the synchronicity, communicate clearly with your guides, with whatever supports you that you believe in. I'm sorry, this reading's not quite as long as some of the others, but this message is to the point. There's really not a lot to try to interpret. You know, they're saying communicate more clearly. They want you to pay more attention to the synchronicities and the guidance that's coming into your life. This is very important. There's a change that is taking place, and it is something that you need to face. And the sacred geometry activation for this week is perception. So again, it's talking about synchronicity, intuition, perception, courage, communicate clearly. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we're perceiving as real and to take a good, hard, deep look. So here is, let me bring that a little closer so you can see. This is the activation, perception, and the number is 35. I know a lot of you, like myself, are into numbers, and 5 and 3 are 8, so that's also a sign of abundance. And be courageous, trust your intuition, and also trusting in the universe. Surrendering, letting go, standing strong in your power, build that foundation, do whatever it takes to feel more grounded, and speak it clearly, communicate clearly with your guides so they can be more of service. So that is the message for this week. I hope this was helpful. Good luck on your path. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, pile number 2. Let's see what messages the universe has for you this week. And their first card in the main message is forgiveness. Let me hold that out a little bit so you can see it. Oh, sorry, I have to hold it up so I can see it. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So you know what this is. There's someone, something, it could be a person, it could be yourself. I'm getting not so much about yourself, but there's someone that you are still holding resentment towards. You need to forgive this person. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to bring them back into your life. This is about releasing yourself. You are forgiving them for yourself. You're not dismissing what they did. You are doing this for yourself to heal yourself. This is very damaging, and it's preventing you from moving forward. So if you're not used to I would say forgiveness techniques, I would say go online and look up some. There are very powerful ones. There's one particular on the Synchro Destiny book by Deepak Chopra that really helped me get over some things that I never thought I would be able to let go. But this is so important. And the second card, the second card is security. So what I'm getting from this, and fire is also very purifying. So you might want to look into doing some candle work or some type of firework. You might want to write down a forgiveness message and then burn it in the fire. Consecrate with fire is very powerful. It's something that I use a lot as well for that. But security, when you let go and forgive this person, you are going to feel more secure as well. Because right now, because of this, you're finding it hard to trust other people in many ways, not just in relationships or friendships. I'm picking up there are many ways you're not moving forward right now. You're a little stuck and stagnant. And as soon as you let this trapped energy go, this anger, this hatred, this bitterness, whatever it is you have for a person or several people, you're going to start feeling more secure in who you are. And you're going to be able to trust people again, because not everyone is like the person that hurt you. It's time to let this go. You are a powerful being. You can transform, you can transmute this. You are an alchemist. You need to step back into your own power. And the third card I found very interesting, because this is from the new deck I brought in last week, the Animal Oracle. Every single card is an animal, or an animal except for this one, personal choice. So this is sort of like a jackpot card. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. So the universe is really working here with you. Besides letting you know what's going on and needs to take place, they're giving you more freedom. Instead of saying, choose the animal that normally comes out, they want you to choose what makes you feel the most powerful, what's going to help you with the release of this forgiveness. So taking time to meditate on that animal, bring it into your life, visualize it, think about the strengths that it has and how it can help you. And dragonfly, as the same as a butterfly, it's a sign of transformation and moving forward. It is time for you to let go, as I said. You're going to become more secure. Let go, stand in your power. It's time for your freedom. It's time for you to move forward and start growing. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. So trusting the universe, asking for what you need. If you don't know how to let go, ask the universe for support. It will always, if you ask from the heart and truly mean what you're asking, you will always receive support in some way or form. And just be open if you're not sure how to go about releasing this. Ask for help and you will receive it, trusting the universe. You are being guided. And your chakra card, intuition. Amethyst is the stone recommended. Intuition is the little thing that pulls you towards the light. So again, it's talking about connecting with the universe, being guided. Meditate, focus on your third eye chakra, stimulate it, and you will receive, maybe you'll see visions, or you'll just hear messages, or they'll just appear. But using your intuition, you know you can get through this, and you will have the help. Just focusing on that, allowing the universe to support you, and using your intuition as you're going through these changes. And your angel card. Ask your angels again. They're telling you, they gave you the choice of what animal oracle to use that is most supportive for you. They're saying here, use your intuition and also connect and surrender with the universe. Ask your angels, ask your guides what it is. Ask them to show you what you need, how you can do this, what you can use to best overcome this, and let go and to forgive. And the last card I have for you is the Sacred Geometry Activation. And this actually came up last week, I think, in one of the readings. So maybe you're the person that got this last week, but it's telling you again, romantic love. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience and reflection of a conscious lover. So this is saying you don't have to do this alone. It is your choice. You can just work with your guides in the universe, but this is saying that you can also bring in someone that you're romantically involved with, someone that you really trust. They can help you get through this if you choose to bring them in. So I hope this was helpful. Good luck on your path this week. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, pile number 3. Let's see what messages the universe has for you this week. Starting with our main card, vulnerability. This came out not too long ago, actually. I guess some of you need to hear it again. This is a confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown and unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based on intuition other than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. So, yes, being vulnerable is very powerful, and sometimes people see it as a weakness, but it's actually the complete opposite, because it takes a lot of courage and strength to be vulnerable. You have to trust the people you're being vulnerable with, or the circumstances, or the situation. And I'm noticing in both these top 3 cards, there's a lot of earthy energies, lots of browns and golds and blacks. So maybe connecting outside with some trees, put your back up against the trees, sit on the earth, put your feet on the earth to help ground you whenever you're feeling vulnerable, because the earth and the energies give us so much healing in ways that we sometimes don't even realize. And the second card, flexibility. When we are vulnerable, we're being more flexible and not so stuck and rigid in our ways. And when we can be more flexible, it's a lot easier for us to flow with the natural rhythms of life, allowing this energy to come through, being vulnerable, being more flexible, going with where we're being guided. And the spirit animal card is the bee, community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. So as we are vulnerable and more flexible, we also receive more abundance. And also I'm hearing community. You may feel safer with a certain people, person. So surrounding yourself with community while you're being vulnerable, getting through this, working through this, being more open to receive abundance, because the universe is certainly about to bring some amazing things your way. And the affirmation card for the week is, the universe works fast when I'm having fun, and double rainbows. So that means magic, wish fulfillment. And when we're having fun, I mean, this is true, again, being vulnerable and flexible, letting go, and trying not to stress out or worry. We're going to surround ourselves with people who care and love us, so we feel safe while we're being vulnerable, and try to have some fun while we're doing this, because the universe can work faster for you, and then also bringing in that abundance. And the chakra card, expression. Lapis lazuli is the stone recommended. Expression, express your true self. The world needs you. So again, it was saying the same thing here. Your gifts touch the world. Your work is making everything a better place. So the universe is telling you this twice, and the world needs you. So while you're allowing yourself to be more vulnerable and flexible, you're becoming stronger and more powerful. Your work, whatever it is you're doing, or your art, is touching the lives of people. It's easier for you to channel and work with the universe, so you can bring these messages and these gifts through. The planet needs you right now. And your angel card, big happy changes. So again, it was talking about abundance here. Big happy changes is coming through as you allow yourself to be supported and go through these changes. You're going to be very happy and excited after this passes, and you're going to be even stronger, and it's going to become even easier for you to be vulnerable and flexible, which means you'll do better and greater work. And the last card I have, Sacred Geometry Activation. And again, the color, I love it. All 3 of these cards, they're all the same colors: earthy browns, golds, tans, and soul time. The frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge, one that embraces the concept that while the corporeal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. So again, it's saying the same thing about new realities, because as you are vulnerable, it's bringing you into a new reality, a new way of being, seeing things, doing things. And let me just bring this up a little closer for the activation. So that is your messages for the week. I hope this was helpful. Good luck on your path this week. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.